viewers, welcome in. Welcome back if you're returning back. If you're upright, I bless you so much for being that way in the earth realm. If you are new, my name is Shannon. I'm glad to have you. I look at a lot of crime on this channel. It's very intense because I'm dealing with criminals and I sit alone as a 53-year-old woman fighting a war with my Elohim, Yehovah Elohim. And he's very tangible, and we just go after criminals, and we uproot liars, and people think that they can thieve from you and be imposters and stuff like that. They get judged here. And I'm sure I'm talking to some of those people. Anyway, you're under judgment. You either repent and die, or repent so you don't die, or you don't and you will die. Let the Most High God get up in your face if you want to be his enemy. I don't know. But anyway, I do a different type of a work here. I'm very straightforward. So if you need to go away, I guess you need to go away. This is not going to be a channel for everyone. It's for special people that do a special work on the front line of a war. And we energetically just knock out demons left and right. Stuff like that. So anyway, if you're ready to get up and fight, let's go. Let's see what's known and what's hidden. Yehovah Elohim, I appreciate you, God of war. To shut down the war from the north, the south, the east, and the west. Yehovah, that we learn war no more is really what your heart is. But Yehovah, until it's over, teach your hands how to fight. What is going on with the Cancer energy? What's known and what's hidden here? What's known, there y'all are, the King of Cups, the Sun, and the Hermit is coming out here. All right, there is something actually bright that actually is going on for some people, regardless who has done something in a matter. Some type of a hating energy is out here. The Most I said today to stop hating, but if you can't, I guess you can't. This word is loathe. I guess you hate. What a sad thing. You're going to be cut there. This word represents to cut or made little by cutting off. And people would hate. That's your choice to hate. This is like the gateway to the dead, and I'm trying to catch somebody up, store them down. This is pride, conceit, and ego, and either somebody hates you, or you hate, or both parties hate, or you're trying to pour on kindness and forgiveness and love, and somebody else won't have it. I don't know. It'll go for any of those directions for any person. Regardless, who may be puffed up in their pride, conceit, and ego, it's known about that energy out here, and yet something's still going to be bright for the people who will get up and make a thing right. Either you can or you can't. I don't know. I don't know your story, but God's saying there's somebody out here that loathes somebody, and it's a really bad place to be. We got a bad manipulator in the negative of the energy of the King of Cups, and says somebody manipulates something in a really bad freaking way, that something filthy, dirty, and nasty has been out here attached to something. What's hidden is a consequence and some type of choices that somebody has many options on what to do, how to do something, or something like that. Somebody's definitely thinking here about something. What's hidden is a backstabbing, maybe even a murder, betrayal, something like that. And some type of hardship and oppression has been hidden, or you're being shown what's coming to the surface. If you don't stop your hating and your nonsense, the Most High will make you feel that as well. So if there's a bribe, then people put their hands out for, give me a little cut of whatever that word went to cut, then I guess somebody did. What's at the top? The loyalty on something here. Okay, well, there's a judgment going on out here around a situation. So there's also something showing up behind the back here. You could be dealing with somebody who has back issues. I have another deck of cards in my Hebraic card deck. That book talks about the Seven of Cups, that somebody has a really nasty sexual behavior about themselves. And this is like dirty, filthy stuff with the Hermit and the negative of that energy, and really having to taste somebody's words and analyzing and stuff like that. And so if there's some type of older, nasty type of something out here, then we get something behind the back on something nasty out here, or somebody bribed for something nasty to take place within a matter out here. There definitely is an enemy here, or something about the mountains will take you back to the enemy, to an enemy or a blockage. But if something also happened in the mountains somewhere, then so be it. I'm seeing a rigid pathway here that the Hermit is standing on, and obviously somebody's very rigid out here. So the boat, that somebody from a distance is from you, then some type of a distance horizon is out here. Something by water is out here. If something did happen in the mountains somewhere, then it did. The privileged lady, which is like the Empress card, and some false person is out here. Okay, well, the Hermit goes to a disguise. Somebody's a disguise. They got secrets, and something around a marital situation is going on, or you're lying about being in love, or something like that. Somebody's got something out here that's really bad, or somebody's under some type of investigation out here around some oppressive thing. The truth would actually be shown here with the Ten of Swords, because that will break down to the Ace of Swords. But somebody secretly got a decision. If somebody's going to force a decision, then we're going to see what this is. Something's going to be exposed, because the sun exposes stuff, and the Most High had me write the word expose. So whatever the judgment is going to be, this is a judge and a judgment card on whatever this is. Either there's going to be equal give and take here. The Most High will even out these scales on something that's taking place. Maybe you're going through a divorce or something like that here with the matter. I don't know. Let's see. Show me the Seven of Cups, please, for the Cancer energy. So this tells you to use your wisdom on this decision. Yes, because the Seven of Cups is a card that's a complex decision that somebody has to make. It tells you you're going to own this thing. You're going to own whatever these decisions are with it. So you load somebody and some type of situations out here, and you do something within that hatred of your heart, you're going to own it. You reap what you sow as well. So anyway, what that means for this is tells you to use your wisdom. It also tells you that there's rigidness out here, and there is. Somewhere there is rigidness. Show me more information. Something around your mother could be out here if you're an older person, or a grandparent, or you are the grandparent, or something like that. Is that maybe you're falling in love at an older age, or somebody thinks that they are, and there's secrets out here, because that energy was so big and strong yesterday, and somebody's paid somebody off to be a disguise around something. There's something backstabbing out here with that energy going that way. Something about travel is here, or something. Somebody from a distance from you is involved in something out here. Show me some more information. So a celebrating type of energy is here. Obviously, people are traveling for holiday seasons and stuff like that. And there is some person in authority somewhere. So obviously, this is your energy, but it also is a king. Okay, some type of a person is around. If you're being investigated for something, if this is a murder, and somebody's really carrying a heavy load on something like that, on what that is about, then somebody's got some authority figure that is out here around a matter, or you're a boss, or this is a teacher card, a parent card, a property owner card, something like that. Something happened on a deal with real estate out here, then something like that could also be out here. Or somebody's trying to do something to you. I don't know what your situation is. There's still something going to show up to be okay with the sun here, regardless who's prideful and pompous somewhere. Show me the Sun card. Actually, show me the energy of the King of Cups. So there's a baby situation, or you're just at the beginning stages of something with some communication. Or somebody's trying to figure out how to communicate. Either they know some situation. Somebody could be trying to, if you're upright, there is somebody out here that has been trying to do something stupid, nasty, but you're upright. And if you do have some type of a connection somewhere, but you've got a third party around something, there's 3 people showing up here. Somebody may be trying to figure out how to communicate. You're at the beginning stages of some type of communication out here. around a situation, but there's some type of a caution with the Seven of Cups in the hidden for some of you all. Show me the sun, what's going to be right up in the face of a person here with that. Okay, a bunch of them came out. There is a positive light here for those of you in the upright. If you're not in the upright, you've been trying to catch somebody up in something, this is a bad luck card for you. A doctor energy is here, or just trying to get some advice on how to heal something. I see somebody trying to figure out how to communicate here. They're in their head about it. For some of you all, this something is ending. Or that's FBI, or there was something around a death matter out here that's been secret. There's secrets out here. Somebody is waiting. There's also jealousy out here for some of you all. And there is a death matter or a widow or something like that. Or somebody's husband's died or something like that is out here. There's also hope out here. The most I said, those who wait upon Jehovah shall not be ashamed. There is something positive regardless, even if you got somebody out here that loathes you. If you love God, then God will turn it out for you. Some type of a thief is caught out here, folks. That's a swindler card. Somebody's a little swindler out here. They won't get away with it if you're standing with the Most High God. And whatever this means for you. Show me Cancer energy. Somebody's hands being forced in the matter. Well, that's the Sun card. Some type of sports connection is here. A cook. We got somebody sitting around eating and drinking here. And the asteroid. Somebody's very rigid out here. That's a rigid star. We do have somebody who loathes somebody out here. For whatever reason why you got an enemy. Or you hate somebody. I don't know. Either you trying to be a little swindler, or they're doing it to you, or they did it and you're trying to get revenge. I don't know. Show me more information. A weapon that divides the flesh. Okay, well, that's showing something here. If somebody did get stabbed or shot or something like that is out here around some matter, there's a consequence. Or if you think you're going to try to do something like that for a bribe, consequence on you. If it's because somebody got pregnant as well in a marital situation, possibly for some of y'all that's out here. There's a bunch of money out here, but the thief is caught. Or somebody's paid a bunch of money for something to go down as well. The park. And the heart, and to think, and the seat of passion, the heart organ, and understanding something is out here. Well, somebody knows something. There's something to do with drugs out here, then there is. Or there's a physician connection that is out here, out of country. Somebody from a distance from you is here, and a baby is here on this King of Cups. And some type of communication about that baby is here. And somebody's jealous because somebody's went and they got pregnant in some romance thing or some adultery thing. It's been going on and on and on about something. Somebody's also is showing an abortion here as well, attached to a matter. Then somebody's got an abortion out here. Somebody's trying to communicate about a baby situation out here as well. So I also see somebody who's lied about a baby out here to trap somebody. They may have been pregnant, but it may have been somebody else's kid is also what's coming through my spirit. That won't be for everybody. But there is a baby situation. Show me the communication out here about that baby. What is that? So the fish, this goes back to finances, and so somebody is wanting to go to the doctor and take care of that baby somehow, some way around some finances, and something's out here. If something happened around some drinking situation, then it's here. Then somebody got pregnant. This is an overindulging card. So if somebody's saying, hey, I got pregnant while we were overindulging in something, I'm going to go have an abortion out here, need some money to get that thing done on something, then something's out here like that with this energy. There is somebody educating somebody with whatever, something by water is here, as well as a baby, as well as finances connected to something. It's right here. There's the strength card right there. That's also a child card. It's also a birth and death energy as well. Well, if something has been a mystery to somebody, why somebody's been acting a certain way, there's a baby involvement in something. For those of you who deal with a baby situation, for some of you all, yeah, there's a danger. There's a judgment going on out here. There's also something. So the surgery. Somebody has abortion out here. Is more than anything showing up and coming through my spirit that way. And somebody was married out here and stepped out and did something out here. Anyway, give us some more words. Very specific reading out here. And if somebody's spouse found out that they got pregnant, somehow they know that information and they hitting somebody off for a death in it, then that energy is also showing up out here. Somebody's dealing with a very arrogant, prideful individual out here. Well, they loathe somebody. Somebody hates somebody out here. We also have there's people that are opposed. Okay, you and your spouses, whatever that is. So there's some type of mutual opposition because there's some type of a hatred energy out here around somebody that you're dealing with, or somebody hates you, and I guess they hate you too. Or I guess, I don't know, or you hate them too. It's a sad place to be, man. Somebody who has a tattoo on their toe is a clue to something that's going on for somebody to know some information, if there's been a mystery. Somebody who works with chemicals is also out here attached to something going on. We have radioactivity out here, so we have nuclear decaying stuff. Okay, that chemical stuff came out real heavy the other day when I was reading, and there was explosions and everything else going on in that reading. So I guess you work with stuff like that. Somebody's died. Somebody conjured up some stuff out here. This is actually the Seven of Cups can take you back to that kind of stuff, poisons and stuff like that. So if there's chemical involvement in something, somebody's crazy out here. Somebody's false around you in some matter. I don't know. This reading is like, my God, if somebody did something to a child because they didn't want a child, maybe the child lived, but there was a death out here around something. Somebody's been constantly going on and on about with some matter. Somebody's going to get some type of justice somewhere for something in this energy. There is some type of positive light that is showing. There is hope out here on whatever this nonsense is that you're dealing with. This crazy reading. It says, do they not err that devise evil, but mercy and truth to them that devise good? Well, anyway, either you're going to heal or can't or didn't, or I don't know. But somebody's false out here and they're a swindler, and it says they're going to be caught. There's big consequence out here on something that's going on with your energy. A tropical storm, you could live by, so there's water and stuff. There's a boat out here. So whatever that is, just to bring some type of energy. If something happened in the storm for you, then I guess it did. Some type of a steep place or stairs, or somebody, the word is drug. Somebody was drug off, and there's mountains out here. Or somebody's devising something. They're really good. Somebody, if, my God, if you got enemies like that and both parties are in their head about how can I get rid of somebody, then somebody is in danger out here. They will get caught for it, but somebody's got some stuff. If this has not happened yet, somebody is devising it. If it has not happened, if it has happened, then somebody knows the information out here, and they will be judged for something. I'll never take away from past, present, or future. If somebody was taken off some steep cliff and just drug off somewhere, then my God, something's wicked out here. They were paid off for that. Jehovah says that somebody's trying to return something that belongs to somebody else. Well, we have a thief out here. So somebody has something. Obviously, they're trying to get it back. And if somebody hates that you're trying to do something upright, I don't know. It's going to go your way if you're upright. It says to stay calm because something huge is happening. Well, it's a huge reading. It's a huge reading out here. There's murder out here. So there's a plot around a relationship. Well, there's a widow out here. That's a black widow then. Okay? Somebody got a black widow around them. So if you think you're in love with somebody, folks, you better check that person out. This is, if somebody paid somebody off. That was huge yesterday when I was reading. Huge. And they're willing to beat you up, drag you off of a cliff, poison you, and say that's it, and take your money and run. Is all the energy that's out here. You can sift through what part is yours. Obviously, if somebody's trying to secretly doing that to you, then God's telling you that you're in danger. Something huge is out here. And those of you who this past energy, somebody's hand's going to be forced in a judgment out here, and whatever's been constantly going on, if somebody's devising this, because somebody is, then they're not going to be able to get through with doing what they want to do if somebody has overheard the information or given some type of information or it's come out some way, shape, or form or whatever. But this is a little plot around a relationship. So somebody's in a marriage. If you're cheating and your spouse knows that if there was a baby and you got pregnant with somebody else's spouse, or you just stepped out maybe with a single person, got pregnant as well, and there was some type of an abortion, then they got something out. They're trying to catch somebody up and doing something out here, something filthy and dirty with it. It's big. There's murder out here, folks. Bad. Most High says stay calm because something huge is happening. So if you'll just get in your prayer closet, the Most High got to work it out for you. There is something bright that will come out of it, as horrific as all this nonsense is. People need to pray for this reading, folks. We got hands out like y'all go do something here. Okay? And something really bad. But they will get caught, those of you who will stand up and do what's right. We need to pray for the Cancer energy. Shalom.